Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of the game known as Star Citizen. Of course, it's IAE 29, was that 5-3? I was trying to read that then. And it disappeared on me. You screwed me up. I think it's 5-3. This is day, well, it's Argo basically, and 3 other manufacturers. But this is day 6 of IAE, as I said. This is episode 474 of my Let's Play. And of course, let's do 3.21.1. Recording this on the 23rd of 11th, so not quite got it on it yesterday. Basically, I was recording Star Control, and it went a little over at 11 o'clock, but only about 10 minutes. Got up, went straight onto the game, and big update. It's 3.21.1, but it updated something. And apparently, we have a brand new Argo cargo ship. So it's like a tow truck. So I believe that's probably what was putting in. Anyway, this update took like 20-30 minutes, and in that time period, my baby woke up. So I had to leave it into night time, but then I was so exhausted, hence it's now 9:05 AM in the morning. And on top of that, when I did actually come on, there was another update. It's like, what the fudge? You've not swapped over to 11 yet, why are we getting updated again? So I had to wait another 10-20 minutes, whatever it was. I didn't exactly time it, so it was probably less than that, but it felt that way. It's like, why can't I do this? And then I was on the train, in game, getting to the expo, and then 30k. It's like, oh my god, what is it with Argo Day? Baby. Sorry, update. Baby. Update. Train. 30k. It's like, what? So hopefully this goes smoothly since all that. First is we have to go out today too, so I'm hoping to knock this out. Fingers crossed I can miss day at 11 and go where we need to go. Alrighty then. Like I said, this is 4 manufacturers today. My video I'm probably going to put Argo because of space. I think in the past I put like Argo dash and all of my things. I'm going to stick to Argo. Okay, as you can see, we have a brand new, as I said, towing ship. Big laser beam can tow you through quantum, tow you through space, etc., or through gravity, depending on the size of the stuff, obviously, and the weight, but theoretically. Okay, and I think the ship, again, I had it in my head yesterday because I looked before I was about to come on. I haven't today. I think it was 160, 165, one of them 2 numbers in dollars, if you want it warbound, the new one. Okay, so we want to really go right and straight across. And does it tell you who's here officially for you? There's the 4 things there anyway, you can see. Like Argo, etc. Crusader, Kruger, Castle Outlander, and Grey Cat. So if we go right, so miss, boom. We got the Mustangs, what is Consular, them. And the Norman, what I think them 2. So I think they put them in order of rooms. Down here we got the Grey Cats and the hover quads. They might be a thingy too. We got Pioneer there, and in the middle, because these are the like Merlin and the Archimedes. Where are they? Oh, right there. So they put them in the same room as basically Argo. Okay. So yeah, let's go boom, boom, and then top. There's a new ship here. Alcohol Personal, MV Cargo. It might be. Nah, there it is. SRV. It's that one, isn't it? Next to the ball on the raft. Okay, got you. Let go. And obviously get a quick look at them here as we go past. And technically we looked at one of them as we saw before, you know, for that little mining display they've got up. You know, so they wouldn't let you in it, would they? So we've got 4 nice small ships to look at the front and 3 biggies at the back. And of course the vehicles and the ships back here. The Mustangs are basically, because that's what we're heading to now, right? The Mustangs are basically starter ships. I think there was a second ever starter ship that was had after the Aurora. There's a special Mustang AMD one that screwed me over in a sense, or bad luck, timing, whatever you want to do, think about. Basically, my computer got broke, flood, and finally got enough money, got a brand new computer, boom, and of course AMD. Here's a thingy code, go and pick some games. Beautiful. Pick my 3 or 4 games. Week later, AMD and Star Citizen announced by getting a brand new graphics card, what I did, and of course using their program, what I did a week earlier, you could get the AMD Mustang. It's basically a racing variant, so I never got it. And in time, I needed a new graphics card. Guess what? The offer's not on anymore. So I kind of feel like a bit screwed at that one. Okay, this is the beta, right? Is this the beta? You're the beta? Oh, you're the gamma. Look at you quick. Okay, I'm going to try to remember what these are and we'll double check. I believe the gamma is the fighting version. So this is the, if you want to be in a good scrap, I believe that's the gamma. I could be wrong, so don't hold me that, but it does have lasers on the side. But I think this is the fighting variant. So in the Mustang line, for fighting, this is the best one for fighting. Okay. And I believe if I can get out, if I can get out. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Okay, the fact that's still up. Also, there's a little space in the back where you can throw boxes. And it's a racing variant, so I don't think this one has a back to it, where some of the ones do. Can I get out of the ship, please? Okay, this is a good start. Ship 1. Okay, I don't want to power on unless we get out of the ship. Close ladder, close steering, close. Okay, close that. Well, that'll let me get out after it's closed. We got 50k again. Again, you could do it. A lot of. Never mind. Oh, it's just being slow. Okay, I might be able to get out now. Okay. Come on, why? Why won't you exit the ship? This was supposed to be a quick look at it. Oh, is that my exit stuff? It's all backwards. There we go. Hopefully we don't die every ship. This is going to be a pain to do this episode. Okay, so let me double check if this was the one I thought it was. Because there is a racing variant that isn't the AMD one too. It could be that one. Racing, okay, that's the racing variant, that's not the AMD one. So you have the AMD version, then you have this version. Hence why there's no back to it. Costello outlined the design and engineering teams have managed to tweak and refine the Mustang into an admirable racer. The end result is the Mustang Gamma has smooth acceleration and power on demand thanks to an innovative package featuring 3 powerful magnet jet engines for maximum thrust. So that's the racing one. There's also AMD one too. But again, the only way to get it was if you had the card at the time. Okay, who are you? You are the beta. Okay, this is the one I said a few episodes ago. Other than my Herald, had one of the best small interiors, and then they changed it, and I don't like it as much anymore. So that's why the Herald runs hands down now. Okay, very quickly. I'm just thinking how they also. Yeah, I think it was back here somewhere where they actually get extra cargo. I think. Well, there was a time when people had to throw the box in the back. Okay. We have to turn the seat around to get to the back of this. Well, this could be a problem. After the last ship was messing with us. Okay. So I should be able to... Oh, this one came straight on. Okay, how do I turn you around? Okay, there should be a way to turn the seat around to get to the back. Close ladder? No, that's not it.
I'll catch up with you later.
I want to exit the seat. Normally, if you turn to side, you get the. Because I got a feeling if I just exit the seat, it might just send me out of the ship. But I don't see a way to turn around, so we'll have to go with it. To exit the ship, or I'll turn around. Oh, actually, I put the thing down. It wasn't down, so maybe now it's down. Oop, there. Exit to rear. That's what I was after. Beautiful. It's still nice, but not as nice as the original version. It was like a mini little caravan before. Like see, you get like a bump bed. You get this nice little sink. You had like a massive bed back there. Had a TV on it and everything. Toilet, yeah. It's nice, but Herald beats this hands down, and the old version beat both of them, I think. The bed was nice, it was like a double bed, had a TV above it. But yeah, basically you want a nice little roomy area. It's not bad back there, it's not, again, it's not as good as it used to be, unfortunately. I can see some people who own this ship gave it up because of the change in the back. And some people might have actually bought it because of the change.
As a manufacturer,
Alright.
I think this might be one of their strongest shows today. I really appreciate it.
How do I describe this one? Pathfinder. So I guess this is a Explorer version then, because of that. Mustang Beta with unpreceded range is made for long duration flight, and factory standard Taurus Leaper jump engine enables the Beta to travel the galaxy furthest systems with ease. While the ship unique comfort to living quarters will make the journey feel like you never left home. And who pushed me? You want to fight, mate? You want to fight, mate? If it wasn't in the Amazon zone, I'd give you a smack right now to push me like that. Yeah. If I wasn't doing a video, you and me, outside. Yeah, yeah. Oh, how rude was that? Anyway, where was I? Oh, the Normand. I believe the green one's the military one. You know how I thought that was. It's the green one, and that's the regular one. Okay, this Normand, it's like a truck. As you see, this is the cargo area. What's perfect to holding a rock, or sea apparently was designed for a rock in mind. So you want to do it mining on the side, ground mining, and you just need to scan a little bit. This is a nice combination. If you don't want to get into like the space aspect of it yet, but then technically I guess you could really line this up with a asteroid and an EVA out to the rock, and as long as you don't move it off this, you could probably still do it, I'm assuming. It's obviously a little more difficult for yourself, but yeah. This, can I lift it? There we go. As you can see. Oh god, it's flown off the egg. That ain't good. Why's it floating? I don't think it's supposed to be floating. Before we get in it. If I can remember where the... How to get in it. It's pretty nice in there. And I was going to say... Oh, it has a track to be on it too. Oh, so that should work now. There's a little thingy there, you can look through that to see your cargo. Okay, we won't be able to get inside. It's just showing a green, not thingy. Ow. Maybe I put it back down again. I don't know why it's flowing, it should be doing that. Right now, anyway. I'm going to bring it down when I do that. Not particularly. Okay, we have to just look this way. Yeah, see that over there? You can see out through it. I guess. Oh, is that it? Ladder. There it is. Okay, we're gonna get a look nice. I was going to say before I saw the ladder. One day we had to do this event, and one day it'll be smooth as butter, no crashes. Every ship will do what it's supposed to do, and it'll be amazing. Okay. Do you see? It's very triangly. There's my cargo out there, basically. That hatch I showed you, or window, what we call it. You got like parts or so. It's like very triangle in here. Let's see, power. Open. That's your toilet. And no, is that the shower? No, that's your cupboard. So assume the shower is above it. Yeah, I think the shower's there. Nice little bed. If anything, I think this little howdy hoo is better than Mustangs. What do you think? The new version, the old version is still stomped into the ground. So again, a bit like a little mini truck with like a mini tiny caravan in the back of it. What even was basically a caravan, the Mustang. So again, if you just want to get into mining and you can't really afford a big ship or anything, this is quite a good one, but you have to buy the rock to fit in it in the back.
It's always better exploring the show with someone else.
It's quite unique, this one. If you want extreme space mining, you go for the Mustang, obviously. Or if you want to get even lower, the handheld mining tool, the multi-tool with the handheld attachment. Okay, that's a door out of it. It's very weird, the triangle-ish in the middle, isn't it? Okay. That's cool though. I'm not sure the way that did that. I think it may have some alien technology involved in this one, maybe. That was quite. See that? I might be wrong, because if not, why not put it on the Alien Week? But again, it might be a tiny little bit, and that's why they made it Outlander.
It's always better exploring the show with someone.
Okay, the Alpha. Light frigate, so I think this is the default one. I don't think any of them... Ah, here we go. There's the cargo thing. Okay, so the Racer doesn't have this. But you see, this is the cargo hook. So you can see. Oh, it was already open. Couldn't do that before. This is where their cargo is. What I was trying to show you, but obviously being Racer probably didn't have it. La. You see, I can fit the cargo. Yay! Because I don't believe these have interiors, hence that will go into where the interior will be. The only one that does is the beta. And of course we've got the fighter variant, the Mustang Delta. This is the military version. So you have a lot more guns. If you want to get in a fight, you won't be in this one. Out of the Mustangs anyway. Because he's struggling to get into the ladder. Anyway, moving on, because obviously we did sit in the seat for 200, so I don't need to do every one. Basically the same, we get to see more missiles. Okay, we have, what's it now? Underground and above ground, and we're done for the day. Well, we're not done for the day, I'm hopeful I can get mist done, but that'll be at 11, it's 9:20 now, so. This is what I'm talking about with the... We technically saw one of the Argos. Oh, was this one open? Yeah, the one was open, didn't I? I couldn't get in it. Okay. No, what happened? What happened? Everything just went black. And now, so I'm back at the thingy base. What just happened? That was weird. Okay, back. That was weird. I don't know what happened. Basically, both my screens flashed, like lost power. Came back on, and this screen had me lying back in the bed at like the start of the video. So I stopped recording, made sure I saved it, stopped my speech, you know, the audio, saved it, and then I basically brought the game back up, and I was still here, and it's not in the bed, but it was weird. And then I basically started recording, stopped it, because sometimes if it does something like this, and I record, it then just corrupts, and it won't save it, but it saved. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm trying again, so hopefully it saves, it doesn't get corrupted. Because I haven't restarted the computer. Well, normally, the second time you try to record, it will be instantly corrupted. The third time it's corrupted, you just need to restart it, fixes whatever it caused it. Anyway, that was freaky and weird, and don't want to do that again. I was going to say, I think, before I got over there, we could do these small ones at the front, then go down there. Obviously, we have the Merlin, and I had a hamster that I called Merlin. Me and my wife, SupernovaTiffy, called, and we had Archimedes we also named. Oh, they're both passed now, unfortunately. But yeah, they were named after these ships here. The Merlin, the Kruger P232, no, sorry, it's Archimedes. I was going to start with the other one, I've gone to the wrong one, doesn't matter. Here we go. The Merlin, let's start with the one I want to talk about. I can find where I get in. Oh, it's back here, isn't it? So right now, there. The Merlin by Kruger is the ship that comes with the Connie as its default snub. The snub fighter comes with, I'm trying to, oh god, why is he doing that with my head? I don't know why it's doing that of late. I don't know why, and I can't turn my head. Can't turn my head! Look at this. It is a lovely snub fighter, it has no quantum to it, so it has to go with its mothership with the Connie. The Connie, I'm trying to think of it, the Taurus doesn't have one, I don't believe. That was the last one that came out of cargo. I think it loses this for cargo, but it's also the cheapest Connie. The Armada, I believe it is, that is SupernovaTiffy owns, comes with this baby. Then there's the Aquila, what also comes with this, well that's the Explorer variant. The Explorer variant also comes with a I want to say a rover. It's basically the enclosed one. I think that's a USSR rover. I think it comes Ursa. I think it comes with that. The one fits in the Quilla, but you have to buy it separately. And then of course you've got the posh one. That on my video I completely went blank with the name, and I think I went blank again.
Pretty blown away by everything on the show floor.
And the posh one doesn't have a ground vehicle with it, but it comes with the Archimedes over there. The main difference between this and the Archimedes again is supposed to be posher, so it's a lot more expensive, but it's supposed to be more of a racer. So the Archimedes is faster. I also believe it comes down to the weaponry too. Again, SupernovaTiffy has Archimedes and a Merlin. I only have Archimedes, so I haven't really flown a Merlin that often.
But they've got some of their classic
I believe... I'm trying to think... Look, that's the sight guns here. The Archie has the sight guns too. I'm just thinking, does this have missiles or not? I also think we're lasers here, where these are repeaters, I think. I could be getting wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's like a classic car, do you know how far back it is?
person is a lot different than I imagined.
And obviously this is the one I own. Again, these are nice little snub fighters. They're not really meant to be there to take on the bigger ships and the smaller, you know, the light fighters and stuff, but at the same time they're supposed to be there to, the way I see them, to harass them. You send this baby out and you harass them. Basically until you keep them busy while the Connie gets its, you know, turrets on it to take them out, or you sacrifice yourself and harass them while the Connie gets its arse out of there if you get attacked by pirates, or you harass them while the Connie also helps us as you got reinforcements on the way. That's what I see this ship for. Is it supposed to be there killing gladiators left, right, and centre? No. Can it do it? Yes. If, you know, you're a better pilot than the guy in the Gladius. But to me, on the same, what do you call it, the same level of ability, if you match that person or number character, whatever, exactly in pilot skills, or down to the ship, I would say that this isn't supposed to be a Gladius or other ships, but it's supposed to keep them busy and extend the fights. So in other words, if Gladius are going to Gladius, exact same level of ability wise, you know, I don't know what the kill ratio is supposed to be that they're aiming for, but let's just hypothetically say it's a minute. After a minute, one of them should be dead. I believe with this baby, the Gladius will win, but it might be a minute and a half, might be 2 minutes, might be 3 minutes. Because it's more like a glass cannon, and that's what you need. You want to keep them busy. And of course, you've got 2 of these, and yeah, you probably take Gladius out if you're the same level as pilots. Obviously, if you're a great pilot and the other guy sucks, or the other guy's an average pilot and you're an amazing pilot, you will win with one of these. It's faster, more nimble. But obviously, it has less firepower and less armor, less shields. And this version, especially, is a racer.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more.
Because that's the way I think these should run.
Actually, I might stay for a while.
Oh, I ran to the side. I was trying to go around to read this to you. Whether for added security, someone's pushing me, exploring a system, or simply the joy of flying, the Kruger Intergalactic P-72 comedian snubcraft was designed to deliver exceptional handling and nimble acceleration in a sleek and stylish package. And remember, exactly the same as that one, it doesn't have a quantum drive, so it has to be taking places. So, and these actually fit in the carrot too, the hangar. Someone push me again. Seriously, mate. So these actually fit in the carrot hangar too. So I can carry one of these around if I don't want to carry my Pisces around. I got a feeling it might even fit in the lower ramp hangar too, if you're more careful getting it in. So it doesn't have to be exclusive to the Connie, but at the same time, comes free with the Connie, comes free with this posh Connie. So, and when I say Connie, obviously not the Taurus as already explained, it's the other two. Okay, the Merlin, designed to conjunction with RSI, this elegant, I got pushed again, elegant short-range snub fighter represents the first ship produced under the Kruger Intergalactic brand. Utilizing centuries of manufacturing expertise, the company was that precision of the Kruger hull blends perfectly with the trusted RSI thrusters to grant the Merlin exceptional handling and maneuverability, while assuring that it is capable of fulfilling a variety of roles from combat to scouting to scanning. Nice. Okay. We'll do these two because they're small. I'll go down and come back and do the 3 biggies. And the new one. And as we said, we should have a cargo variant. And what I believe is that one. And one for people. The personal should be for people. This should be for cargo. See, one seat for back here is a cargo area. In and out in the back. I believe, I could be wrong, but I don't think these have quantum drives either. They're supposed to be like, you know, working a station, taking stuff down, aboard an Idris, taking stuff down to a planet or across a station, stuff like that. Moving personnel around, or cargo in that sense for that one. Here's the cargo variant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, so basically 8 seats. And I guess emergency, fire thing was back there. Also, the handle will be a little different each one because of what's in them. And of course, this is what they look like from the outside. I mean, my computer just did the same thing again. Maybe I need to restart. I don't know what's going on right now. Everything just flashed again. And I'm just staring on where I will start the video for some reason. I'll be back in a minute, people. Okay, back, and I don't know what's doing. It's like I'm losing power on my screens, and it's minimising the game and everything. I don't know if the car's going for it. I think I need to restart, but I thought, well, if it's still running, let's try one more time. And if it messes up again, we'll restart the computer. Because again, if we get through the day, it's not that bad. I'm ready to start before Misk. Okay, try and get these smaller things done quick now. So looking at it, it did it 17, so 17 minutes it was fine, and then it did it 26. So, what, about 9 minutes after? 18, 19, 20, roughly 9 minutes. So we might have to get these done quick. Oh, these are the, name's gone. Please tell me. Let me sit on the thing. Basically, they're like the quad bikes, aren't they? They float. Let's say they're pretty cool. Can't think of the name. Hoverquaff, what the fudge? Hoverquad. It's a hoverquaff. Hoverquad. They say it's meant for one person. I think, does this one come with any lasers or not? I don't think this one does. Well, the Dragonfly does. But obviously it's more 4 wheels. And I use the word wheels very lightly because obviously it hovers. So there's not wheels on it, but you know, 4 axes for where the wheels would go. So I feel it's a lot more stable than Dragonfly. Just to say loosely, not likely. Constant Outland, Focus Transport, designed as a companion ground vehicle for the Normand. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to go to Normand. Have a quad sleek Quilla frame utilises from Gravlav pads for maximum maneuverability, making it perfect transport across all kinds of surfaces. Oh, okay, so if you didn't want to take a rock with you, one of these will fit perfectly in the back of the Normand then. Remember what we saw earlier, and I suggested recommending a rock. Well, apparently if you didn't want to do mining, or if you're happy with the hand mining, you put one of these in the back. Nice. Okay, so we get down here done before it messes up. Hopefully it don't mess up again, but it's 9:43 now. If we can get this day done, I can restart the computer before Misk at 11. Here comes the Great Cats. The first ever ground vehicle in the game. The first thing that ever killed anybody too, if I'm not mistaken. On the ground, that is. Because we had these originally in our hangars, back when we only had the hangar module and we could drive around the hangars. And then we got Area 18. God, I don't know why my next doing that. We got Area 18, and they added these buggies to it. Well, apparently I think it's come out that Disco added the buggies. He wanted it added when he was in charge of that area a little bit. Thought it would be fun. And people were ramming each other and killing each other with them. It was the first time that you weren't in a spaceship, and also still the first day I think about it. Because yeah, we got we had the hangar module, then we got the little pod. Well, we got Arena Commander, but technically Arena Commander is supposed to be a video game. So every death we have in Arena Commander is not really us, our character dying. It's a video game in this world. But this was Area 18 supposed to be us actually walking around with shopping and stuff. And then we got run over by these and they blew up and killed us. So the first ever deaths officially in Star Citizen were caused by these little things. But they were so neat. The original hangars we had, basically depending on the ships you had, they extended outwards. And if you were someone who had the biggest ships in the game at the time that were in the hangar module, your hangar get pretty damn long. So having one of these things to drive up and down to look at your ships was cool. They also made a little what's it called? Obstacle course for them, if I remember correctly, and a big knockoff gun thing for testing ship weapons on too. That was pretty cool. Wouldn't mind them things coming back. And of course it was 2 players, even though at the time, other than when we finally could sit in the Area 18 module, before then obviously we could have enough player in it. But that was cool. This is a newer version, as you can tell. This one's more, it's a bit like a Jeep, isn't it? It's more, I'm going to get in it for you. Ugh. Again, nice to see, a lot more robust, better for racing. Got a spare tyre in the back. I don't think you can swap. That'd be cool if they let you do that at some point. I bet they will. But at some point, if you lose a tyre, that'll be a thing. You can swap it with that one. If not, just for design purposes right now. But again, when you get A and B, we'll go for a nice drive. They're cool. And really quickly, we'll read these to you. And hopefully, the game doesn't mess up, or it's my computer, whatever's doing it. Personal transport (PTV) is a simple and practical buggy frequently used to reduce long walk distance in large hangars or outposts. That is that, baby. Actually, is it? Is that, yeah, it will be. And this will be for this one. Transport. Get ready to have some serious fun on the job with the STV from Grey Cat. This sports terrain vehicle was built by pros for pros and features blazing speed and convenient built-in storage. Oh yeah, so this has storage too. I was thinking there'd be more to it for how bulky it is. I guess it's in the back somewhere. Opens up. Because obviously I have one of these. Don't think I got this. I don't think I did. Is this the Rock now? We got the Rock and the Rock DS. This is the single player mining vehicle. I want to say ship, but it's not a ship. I have one of these. I've not used it that much yet. Just, you know, the hassle getting ships and stuff. So I have a prospector, as you can see. It's a player looking at me. And the one next to it, the DS, is a 2-player version. As you can see, you got the arm there, standing and undo all your stuff as you go across. Mining mood, and this version, you have the driver like just like that, but then you actually have the second person who sits up here, and I'm assuming you get to control the arm. And he has the laser on it. Oh god. That was a bit weird. As you see. So player 1 drives, because the other one, you're driving and mining. You're controlling it. With this one, he I know you can see it's more robust. Look, 6 wheels versus 4. I think this thing can carry more because it's bulkier. And if I'm not mistaken, again, don't quote me in this, I believe the mining guns on that baby is only like tier 1s. This might have a tier 2 thing. So theoretically you get a bit better, stronger rocks. And of course why I'm doing this is Student 2 could be driving this or get me in position. Means she could be actively scanning for more rocks while I'm working the arm, versus why I'm doing that, I'm not really scanning. So it should be more efficient efficiently. Obviously I can't move it around because I'm it's the display version, but that's how it's supposed to work. But yeah, if you two like, if there's 2 of you like to mine together, you have a choice of both of you in one of these babies, or both of you in one of these individually. See what they say about them different quickly. Mining, by focusing on the essentials of the terrestrial-based mining, Grey Cat industry designed their hard-working, no-nonsense rock remote ore collector, to complement the miners who use it. From its precision gimbal mining arm to its all-terrain wheels, the solar-operated vehicle shows how important it is to have the right tool for the job. And this, By focusing on the essential of terrestrial-based mining, someone push me again. Grey Cat Industry designed their hard-working, non-nonsense Rock DS remote or collector dual seat to let mining pairs do more while in the field. The Rock DS raised the ground mining game by adding extra cargo capacity, so I was right with that, and a second seat to operate the precision gimbal mining arm. Grey Cat even upgraded the driver's cab with a protective, oh I forgot about that, enclosure to allow for longer excursions in harsh conditions. With the Rock DS mining duels now have the right tool to comfortably collect more ore. So who's pushing me? Who's pushing me? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. So basically, if you could go on a planet you have no oxygen, you need to have a suit on. You need a helmet on. And you can only stay out there as long as your suit allows you. Heat, code-wise, breathing-wise. This baby, I believe, like it says, enclosed. So theoretically, you could come out with this and not have a suit on. So theoretically, you can last longer in this, theoretically. This bit doesn't have a enclosed suit, though, does it? Because I just came over me, it didn't cover me. Well, this does. Or did it? I don't think it did. I think it was hanging from there. So the person in this was still need a suit, wouldn't they? Let me double check. Obviously got to sort the animation out with it, aren't they? Yeah, that's why my viewers are weird. You know, popped in. Yeah, so basically, player 1, or, oh, wow, I guess not player 1, it could be player 2. Whoever sits in this seat needs to have their own suit on and needs to be prepared. That seems a bit of a thingy, a design flaw to me. And the reason I say that, as I get out the seat. Okay, a little quicker so I can point. So the damage was perfect one coming out. The reason I say that, because think about it. Let's say player 1's in there, all nice and snug and rug in a book. You can breathe, you can do everything. Player 2, you know, when the same stuff as him, maybe he's got his helmet off, is dying out here if you're on the wrong planet, the wrong moon. So you just can only stay out as long as this guy. So this guy's got 2 hours on it. This guy could probably last 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to talk about he probably needs food. But this guy, in this particular environment, it can last 30 minutes. That means it's still going to last 30 minutes. So if I go out in this one on my own, and I can last 30 minutes, it doesn't really increase it. Unless I'm driving, and then I decide to get out, and I sit in this, and I get back in there. But then I'm not using it as a two-player ship, am I, or vehicle? So I feel that's a little design flaw, that this one is open. Yes, you can still, if you want to just drive it yourself and jump out and boom boom, and then after you're lined up, then yeah, fair enough. Then this really helps, but if not, he's got to be really snug in his armour and enough oxygen while you're fine in this. So, I feel personally, this should have been covered and breathable. This should be covered and breathable. Then that's got a good reason for it. It feels like this one isn't, what's fair enough. But just because you got him covered, this guy isn't. Or are you one of them people? Well, don't, Grant, I got like 200 minutes of oxygen. Yeah, it's fine. What do you mean it's fine? Well, I'm fine in here. Don't, but I'm going to die in a minute and a half. That's fine. Just get as much as you can in that minute and a half, and then I'll drive back and I'll get another sucker to come out with me. What? Oh, dead. Okay. Get out. Oh, it's chill out here. Undo it, drop the body off, take his stuff, get back in. Ooh, that's so cold. Go back. I need somebody to play with me. Can we get some mining? Then we'll share it at the end. I'll come. Oh, do you really need to be wearing that? That's fine. That's fine. What? That's fine. Come on, go. Rinse, repeat. Go the profit. Obviously, you have a bunch of clothes coming back at you. You can't make it. Where's my share? Where's my equipment? Okay, moving on to the last part down here. Then we have 3 ships upstairs, and fingers crossed, touch wood, all that stuff. Computers and whatever it was doing before hasn't done it since, and hopefully won't do it again. Fingers crossed. I do want to get a nice restart though before Mist Day though. Here's the Pioneer. Oh, construction. So this baby, if I'm not mistaken, then they explain more at CitizenCon. Basically, this is the one that will allow you to build buildings and stuff on the ground. They sold at one point land claims, where the idea is you take the claim, you place it, it gives you 10 meters, 100 meters, whatever it was. I can't remember the numbers. Area, and then you could build in it. The way they displayed it at Setsicon, again, this is off my head a month and a half ago. There's going to be like little tier things. Basically, you put your land claim down. Say tier 1 is the bottom. You put the land claim down. You can build a couple of basic buildings. Maybe some mining equipment, stuff like that. Because maybe use the placement for a mining claim. Not just for bases, it's for mining claims. So that's like tier 1. Tier 2, I believe there's a smaller ship in it. Or a ground vehicle, I can't remember which it is. That will build more. And we have bigger buildings, more advanced. Tier 3, again, if it was ground first, then it will be the smaller vehicle. And tier 4, what can do everything, and quicker, is this. So if you land one of these babies, you can build every single building in the game. It will plan itself down. It becomes basically like a working builder's yard, and it will build them quicker and faster and all that. If you want to be that stage at one of these, you're going to be there for a hell of a long time. And I think some of the builds will even cut off from you. But then again, it's to do with how small. Like I said, it's either tier 1 to 4 or tier 1 to 3. But every player will be able to come down and build some buildings, and may have to manually build. But this thing will automate it for you. There's supposed to be like an RTS thing they talked about where they can place them. Maybe the RTS thing's only with these. Maybe if you manually do it, you'll be like you're doing such a lot of survival games. Place. Okay, now I've got to build the wall. Or if you're one of these babies, you probably got the RTS thing for a huge area. But read about it quick. So in other words, I expect that these to be hired out for guilds, or guilds to own these. Organizations, should I say. These to be hired out for them, or them to own these. I don't see individual players needing one this size. Maybe the smaller one, the smaller variant, or I don't know if it's a variant, I think it's a different ship altogether. Maybe the smaller version of a building ship, if not just yourself, basically. Okay, after their auspicious debut with the Mustang, Costello Outland has gone and changed the game again with their reveal of the Pioneer, the self-contained mobile construction yard capable of creating planetary module structures, ushering in a new wave of aspiring colonists to customize their new home on the frontier. So in other words, your organisation is moving planets, and I say about that, I went through that with Star Wars Galaxies. We were Empire Guild, well, Empire Neutral. I didn't join Rebel Guilds, Empire or Neutral. I still myself as Neutral, but if I had to pick, I went with Empire. I was more loyal to Jabba than anybody else. Jabba! Anyway, I'm trying to think, because I think we moved to Dathomir. And before that, I forgot the planet we're on. When I joined, I was in the guild for maybe 2-3 months, and then, actually when we joined, they said actually next month, I think it was like next month or a few weeks from now, we're actually up in and moving. So you put this house down temporarily, but we'll give you a bigger one when we move. And I think that's what was happening. Or they had just moved. And there was one or the other. We were just about to move, but they had just moved right before I joined. So when I joined, they were technically still moving across. It's one of the other. It's years ago since I played it. It was a year and that. But the point is, there's a concept of a whole organisation, a whole guild moving from a planet to a planet. And that's when something like this, 3 or 4 of these in the guild going across to the brand new planet to move the whole city, town, or building from scratch, whatever they want to do it, will be useful. Anyway, let's look at the final 3. Fingers crossed I don't have to restart the computer. Again, touch wood and all that good stuff. Because these are the biggest ships here. Well, that's the biggest one, but I can't see in the area, so biggest we can physically get in. But at the same time, then, again, I was going to say they're not that big, but then again, I haven't actually seen the brand new SR one. They look similar size to the RAF, so I'm assuming it's not that big. I'm assuming. But then it could be bigger because technically I think the thing's on the outside for towing, where the RAF is about cargo, so there's a lot of space inside. Okay, so we have the SRV, this is the brand new one, this is a tower. I don't really see a reason for this for my fleet personally, but for other players who want to be tow trucks, I think it'd be good. Or even pirates. Apparently you can steal ships with this, as long as the shields are down. So in other words, like normal 9 out of 10 when I land a ship and I go in somewhere, I keep my shield on. And I normally keep the engine on, but of late I've been turning it off For the simple reason, sometimes the ships float for some weird reason, but generally the shields always stay on because I always feel come someone's going to try and I'm going to make it harder for them. Give myself a few more seconds to get back in the cockpit if they hit me and I'm getting in, etc. So basically, to steal ships, you have to break it. So you break a board to the shield off, and you can tow a ship away. Or rely on the players who, it happens to this day, you see them all the time, certain players just leave the back end open and then they complain after, someone stole my ship! Well, you left the back end open. So if they leave the back end up, you know they'll leave the damn shields off. So there's going to be plenty of pirate booty, so to speak, for players that do that. Why are you standing there weirdly like you... Oh, you got your Moby glass, got you. I thought he was like typing. So yeah, and obviously it's supposed to be repair ship, so you know, send this baby out and power, you broke down to put you back, that sort of thing, so then you can get your ship fixed. So not only have something like you know, medical coming to you, one of these coming to you. Apparently this can be towed if you can time it correctly and don't go too fast with it. Okay, well, read what it says. Comes to getting the job done, Argo doesn't mess around. From simple freight and cargo towing to harrowing search and rescue operations, the SRV handles whatever you can throw at it. Oh yeah, I believe it's supposed to have some extra space in there for the ship to pick up to put their gear in, and not just the people who use the ship. The bespoke contractor system utilises an innovative plate and arm combination, allowing for effortless solo use, so well as precision team towing for bigger jobs. So again, I think multiple of these can grab to get bigger things. I think that's getting at. Your crew and passengers stay safe. 2-faction durable shield and heavy duty arm that keeps the cockpit and components secure while the situation gets hairy. So in other words, get in there while the battle's going and grab and get out, and it's very heavily armed. This is the Rat, is the cargo variant. I've seen this before, I think it's last year, the year before. Make any excuse, I can tell them. The Argo Rat features a hefty 96 SCU cargo hold and is capable of carrying up to 3 centralized 32 SCU cargo containers. Perfect for entry-level haulers and O-Pros alike. The Rat is an ideal solution for reliable, local, multi-finger freight transports. And the other one quickly. That's a variation of these two. Oh no, it's going to be the Mole. The top end of the mining profession. You have a driver and you have 3. Get one. I think the other one's over there. The other one's over there. And 3 other players controlling these. This can be single player activated, but you have to line it up, then run to one of these, then run to one of these. And you know how I was talking about the tier 1 and 2 things. I know for a fact for Prospector, tier 1 and this is tier 2. So theoretically, one of this is stronger than Prospector, and you got 3 of the things. So there's nothing this baby can't crack, so to speak. And obviously bigger cargo, because you can see where the Prospector has, I think it's 2 bags on it. This has got, I think it's 4 there, it's obviously 4 on either side, so that's 8 bags. Okay, can the light get off the, there we go. Argo's iconic multi-operated laser extractor, more commonly referred to as the Mole, lets you work faster and more efficiently than ever before, thanks to its patented traditional mining systems. 3 independently controlled articulated extraction stations allow for maximum power and near limitless versatility. The Mole lives by the adjacent many hands big for light work, and obviously theoretically having 4 people involved, 1 person getting position, 3 people scanning separately to tell the main person where to go. Technically, while them 3 the other person can be scanning and keeping an eye out, like guys, we've got to go, there's some pirates coming to the sea, that sort of thing. Okay, let's start with this, shall we? That's the Mole. So these ships are going to be quite similar inside, I believe, because obviously it's all Argo, they're similar size, but they're all 3 completely different what they're supposed to do. Okay, so we're back here. Looks like just the controls and parts to be fixed. Okay, steps. There's one of the turrets, and they'll take you up. We'll jump in one at some point. There's a little cargo thing for them. So I'm assuming the side of this would be the same. So up there we want to go. Yep, so this is arm, well, right arm. And like we said, we want this ladder. We go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Top doors that side, is it? No. Ah, so this is where they meet and eat. And you have to do a good job on the way home, because obviously the three of you who are using lasers don't really need to be in them on the way home, unless they just keep scanning for extra stuff, or if you got full cargo. Maybe one person's for extra scans, but that's it. So this is where they can eat. This is the door. Yep. Here's the beds. What are you? Best clothes. Are you the shower? Yeah, that's like a shower to me. That also looks like a shower. See, 4 beds for 4 crew, pilot and 3 thingies. There's the toilet. Yep, that's a toilet. Oh, that's a shower too. So what are you 2 bits then? Oh, they're probably closets. That's what they are. Yeah, the closets. You know, for the stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the schedule.
Yeah.
Next exhibit.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's go.
I was thinking like 4 of these, there's only 2 closets. But I guess the sides, they could be a closet each for the working, so I guess you'd look at how it's 4. So we've been through here. What's this? Ladder came up, okay. So go this way. Ah, here's the power generation energy. So hole's not the only way down. That's probably to the 3rd arm. Yeah, here's the pilot. So I bet that's to the 3rd arm. So yeah, so the other 2 closets are basically over there then, aren't they? One of them's probably the pilots and arm 3, and the other 2 get their own on the side. There we go. A nice look. I don't think this is recording. Okay, sorry about that. I cut away because for some reason my OBS was recording. Hasn't moved from the episode earlier, but then it recorded. I don't know what's wrong. I need a restart, obviously. But I'm risking getting the last 2 ships done. For 51, we've got 52 minutes now, so hopefully it's recording even though it's still at the other screen. Normally you change it and it goes back to the correct one, but it did record, so... Okay, so hopefully it's getting this. So this is in 4 parts, I've got to put this together now. Okay, so down here should take to the other one, and I don't think they will have their own cabinet because they should be back there. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, no, get off that ladder. Yeah, that's right. So left and right cabinets are next to them, the other 2 are in the cargo area, and I said I'll jump in one turret, didn't I, for you? I don't like that how that's not moving on my OBS though. You see how I come out forward there, and so the sides would come out. There we go. Actually, can I do it from there? There we go, see me going back in and turn around. Beautiful.
Stuff like this is exactly why I love going to the IAE.
But it would definitely be fun.
Okay, I'll get out of here and check the other 2, and I really hope this is recording. Hey everybody. Okay, it was this way on it. Across the left. As you see, they're not that big inside. That's why I'm thinking, because it's roughly the same size, or 3, the new one won't be that big, but then again, there's a potential to be bigger. Because it's not going to have too much cargo or anything, is it? So I want to do that one last. The raft here. You can see this is... See how buttons of it's already eaten out for it, compared to like the mole. But then that's using the bags on the side for thingy, so this is for grabbing cargo, I'm assuming. So it makes this a lot smaller, you know, the dimensions probably about the same size, you can tell. Okay, I can get into it for you, that is. And, oh, that looks like the area. Elevator. Yeah, I never hope this is recording. I know you're saying that, I'm very worried it's not. It's the only reason I want to do as quick as possible, so if I do have to redo it, it's 10 minutes. Not 20 or 30 or 40 or something. You know what, I might actually do this ship and then stop it and then there'll be part 5. Obviously they all be edited together, but it'll be me when I edit 5 parts. Just to make sure. Okay, so and there's also a top deck as you saw. So here's the pilot. So very quick and easy. You know, if you need to get away fast for the pilot here and just call pilot. But you can see what I'm talking about. If I can keep turning it. Half the ship is for cargo. That back end. So there's not that much space at the front. Hence why there's 2. Okay. So we can go here. And that's an airlock, so again a way to get in and out. EVA. Or be boarded or board someone else. You're not really going to be tagging people in this thing, but whatever. See? So look, it came up. So this is the back. Oh, so there's a little teddy bear. Obviously this is supposed to be a 2-player ship, as you can tell with that. Packed to the 2 pilots. Pilot, co-pilot, and technically while the pilot's doing this thing, the co-pilot can go to the back and move cargo and secure it. Because I think there'll be a laser at the back for it. Need a nice area to eat from and nice cozy area to sit with a nice window where you can actually see your cargo. So as you're having your meal and suddenly someone starts blasting and stealing your cargo, like, hey Jim, there goes our stuff. Oh, that's the storage for the ship. Speaking of storage, I haven't even been. That's not bad. It's going to keep an eye on my water and food for a while. Okay, is this the shower? Yep, it's a toilet too. Is that supposed to be the toilet? I think that's supposed to be the toilet coming out there, I think. No, it's not a bad one though. It's a bit big on some ships, isn't it? The space. Some weapon racks. Where's you put your suits or armors? Nice, there's actually 4. So I guess you get your work suits and you got emergency heavy armor suits or whatever. I can take your tier thing. Is this the bottom tier done? What was this? What was this to the? Okay, that's a bridge. Okay, we're back here. Got you. Back here. Yeah, so I would say this will take us instead of the lift. This is probably going to be engineering. So, like, you know, co-pilot 2, Jules Backen's, you know, fixing, putting fires out, whatever. Yeah, I'm fixing all this stuff up. Yeah, that's the lift we could have taken. So, it's only been. So, yeah, the top bit's basically all the engineering, isn't it? Was there, Oh, I thought it was going to be like engineering thing. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This, of course, will be the. Supposed to basically, it's the tractor beam station because we got a perfect view of your cargo. So you're not even messing around, sorting the cargo out. Preferably, you don't want to do it while you're flying. It's gonna be hard. Okay, so you get. Jim, one of the pieces went again. Which one? Box A. Ah, that's the one with the good stuff in it. But obviously, you can see him getting that, and also why he's doing that. The other guy could be fixing other stuff up, tuning the stuff.
Better than I thought.
That's what I'm saying to you. That's why the new one might be physically bigger, because it's about the same size. They might have used more because everything's more indoors. So exit ship. So lower deck. Don't know why I said the word. Lower deck. We'll see, there's the lower deck and exit the ship. Like, beautiful. Boom. Okay, so we have the brand new tower. This is why I'm saying it's about the same size as these two, but it might be more... Well, actually, maybe not. Because this is the big tower, the laser tower. And actually, it's about half the ship still, isn't it? But you never know, you might be able to walk down here. Maybe not. But it does look like there's more ship than the others. The others been taken up more, but we'll see. Elevator though. Oh, fudge. That's not what I wanted. Fudge, not what I wanted. Come on. Come on! We're gonna be able to get inside it. Yeah. No? I don't think disappear. Great, it's not opening. I think there's only one way in. Oh, okay, I think it is. Look, it says open, but nothing's... I think it's doing that thingy where it's... But it says it's changing state, but it's not actually changing state, so we won't be able to look in this one. Sucks. Oh, where's it grab it? Maybe if I hit it. And stand here. Yeah, because that's someone physically grabbing me then. Nope. What the? I think it's down. Wouldn't you? How'd you get in it? I get in front of that. I can get in it. It's down, isn't it? Okay, I might be on it. Let's see. Wow, okay, that was very glitchy. Okay. Hopefully no crashing now. Okay, so go right here. It's the pilot seat. Wow, straight away. And I'm really worried I'm not recording right now because of this. I really don't want to mess with this glitchy ship. Okay, so... Oh! Whoa, the arm came up. There I am, the pilot. So I'm assuming it's going to be at least 2 player because someone needs to use that arm, right? Okay, so that's the front. Hopefully this is recording. I don't have to try and get this footage again. I'm bring it out. Okay, so right on the left. So again, one thing with Argo though, they get you straight to the pilots quick. There's no going around corners up and down stuff. Life support stuff and that. I just don't want to run all that and get shoved downwards. Go, 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 go! Someone presses as I'm coming across. Okay, nice bed. Yeah, this is a one-player ship. I guess you can just press the B or maybe control it a little bit. Yeah, nice to see here, but then again, you're supposed to be able to bring somebody who's on that aboard so they can have a nice seat with you. And I guess while you're flying, they can take a rest in your bed. And again, there could be up to 2 or 3 people in your ships. There's your weapon rack, some cargo, not cargo, but armor space. That could be used for you or your people you're towing. There's a toilet. And of course a shower. Wait, is this the only bit? Wow, this is cramped. I was expecting more rooms. I think it is going to be bigger inside than all 3, but it's not. This is cramped. Any side rooms I'm missing? Or does this go higher up and because it was glitchy on me I can't see? Yeah, there's no way that's going higher up. This is it. So you bring someone aboard. I guess you have to EVA aboard. I expected you'd be able to walk down them or something. They have to EVA aboard, won't they? And then they'll come into this little cabin area. So again, you really, for that sense, you're really only picking up a couple of people like the Cutty or freelancers, aren't you? Because you have like 2 seats and someone does the rest, that's 3 of you. And you end up there for obviously nothing to stop you standing here, but of course if you get in some turbulence, you kinda want someone in the bed and 2 people there. Wow, that's a bit underwhelming personally. It's cosy for just you. Bringing people aboard though. Unless there's something in this ship I'm completely missing for it to access another room.
Not the best I've seen from this manufacturer.
Yeah, let's open an elevator. I don't think I have to see it this time. Oh, we're stuck in the ship. Oh! Okay, that's the inside of the ship, people. Oh god. Yeah, oh, I'm out for you. Oh yeah, wow. Outside impressive, what it can do impressive, but I'm a bit underwhelmed considering... Oh, there's the lift, you can see it. Oh, no, it's gone. Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. I'm not underwhelmed with that. Again, a tower has like a little towing truck. I guess it does what it says on the tin, but when he talked about how there'll be a little space in there for you and space for the people you're towing, I expected a bit more than that, but I guess you're the driver and you just use that for them, and then when they're gone you can sleep there yourself. Okay, as long as this is recorded, I pray it has, then we are done for the day. Well, I've got to do Miss, so it's 10:24 now. Miss is at 11. I need to get myself a bath as well, so where's the front? Should be Miss. I'm sure it's Miss today. Or it's Miss Friday. What day are we? What Thursday? Yeah, it may not be Miss today. Who's it today then? Jeffy Hall. Oh god, bless that bloody front. Pump them legs. It's over there. Gone the wrong way. We'll just check quick. But it's what's today? So today's Thursday, so yeah. It could be RSI, it might be RSI, sorry. I don't think Miss the whole time, I think it could be RSI and I think Miss is Friday. And Miss is the last individual days, and then we'll get the best in show, and I think it's when they show the weapons and stuff. And then all the ships come back then, and generally nothing really happens here at that point, other than having the weapons there all day. Let's double check. I'm thinking RSI now. So hopefully we're done while this part's recorded. Oh no, Anvil. Oh, we already had RSI. Oh no, we haven't. Oh, RSI's last. Oh, okay. So it's Anvil. Oh god, that's gonna be a huge one. Fudge. Might have to do that tonight. Let's see. And then Misk. Then RSI. Then Best in Show. Then the final. Got you. Okay. That being said, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe and like us up. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. Have a great, wonderful day. And hopefully this part has recorded. I'll find out in a second. Bye everybody.